Stop what you're doing. You're leaving thousands to tens of thousands of points on the table every single year. Stay tuned, and that stops today, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through how I've been able to accrue hundreds of thousands of points each year through regular spending with just a few credit cards and a method I call point stacking. Before we get into all that, allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Lonnie. I haven't paid for a vacation in over 10 years. I've traveled multiple countries, across multiple continents, and I've taken $0 out of pocket simply from point stacking across my regular everyday spend with a few different credit cards. So, what is point stacking? Point stacking is combining multiple rewards, benefits, and perks across credit cards and airlines to maximize your accruals for every dollar you spend. Now, stacking does not have to be from a single issuer. In fact, most of my highest value stacks come from multiple credit cards and airlines. So then why is this important? Well, then point stacking allows you to accrue more points from everyday spending without signing up for multiple credit cards for welcome bonuses. Now, I'm not against signing up for multiple credit cards and welcome bonuses, but there are other options to get those points and miles. Let's begin with level 1, which I call the foundation, and it's pooling your points or combining points across cards. We've all heard of the Chase trifecta of the Chase Freedom Flex, Freedom Unlimited, and Chase Sapphire Reserve or Preferred. Even in the Amex trifecta of Gold, Platinum, and the Green Card. Any combination of 3 cards is a trifecta. For this example, I'm going to use the Chase trifecta, which is my personal favorite. What that allows me to do is with Chase Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited, as I make my regular everyday spend, let's say it's one of the quarterly categories on the Flex, so I get 5 points per dollar. Once I receive those 5 points, I can transfer them onto my Sapphire Reserve card, where I get the inflated 1.5% redemption through the Chase Travel Portal. There's also individual perks as well. So for example, with the Freedom Flex, there's quarterly categories, and at the time of this recording in August of 2023, there is 5% back at gas stations. Once I have these particular points, by pooling them together, what I'm able to do is take my points that I earned on my Freedom Flex, so my Freedom Unlimited, transfer them to my Sapphire Reserve. The reason why this is important is when I redeem points from Chase through the Chase Travel Portal for my Sapphire Reserve, I get an inflated value of 1.5%, meaning that 5% back I got on the Freedom Flex, once I transfer it and redeem it through my Chase Sapphire Reserve, it's essentially 7.5 points value. So what this means is when I use my Chase Freedom Flex at a gas station currently, and I get 5 points per dollar back, when I transfer that over to my Sapphire Reserve card and redeem those points within the Chase Travel Portal, I'm getting that 1.5. So that's 5 times 1.5. So I'm getting a value of 7.5 points per dollar. My Sapphire Reserve card basically gives me nothing back on gas stations. It falls into the category of all other purchases, which would only be 1 point per dollar. I'm actually finding a way to get extra points from my everyday spend, in this case at a gas station, transfer it over to a card where I get the maximum value of redeeming said points, and then using those points for travel. Now, level 2 is a little bit more experienced, and that's using shopping portals. Now, there's multiple shopping portals out there. Every major US airline has one: American, Delta, and United. So let me show you how I use the Chase shopping portal. So once you log into your account, you come over here under rewards. I'm gonna hit my ultimate reward points. And from here, in my case, I have multiple cards. It doesn't matter which one you pick, just choose one. It'll take you into the portal, and then click the little arrow at the top next to your points, and you'll see a little shopping bag that says earn bonus points. Now, this is what actually takes you into the shopping portal, where you'll see Chase's retail partners and how you can get an inflated value from them simply just by doing regular everyday shopping. So if I scroll down here, you'll see right here at the top, Macy's, Adidas, Disney, and Best Buy. I'm gonna use Adidas. I love a good pair of Ultra Boost, by the way. And right now it's 5 points per dollar. So if I click on that, what it's gonna allow me to do is say, I wanna shop now, and it's gonna kick me off of the shopping portal and take me to the Adidas website. Now, anything I buy there now gets 5 points per dollar. The benefit of it is if I walk into an Adidas store or went to the Adidas website on my own without going through the shopping portal, because Adidas would fall under all other purchases on my card, I would only get 1 point per dollar or 1.5 on my Freedom Unlimited. But here I'm getting 5 points per dollar. So if I were to spend $100 and get 100 points, now I'm going to spend $100 and get 500 points. Actually, I'm gonna get 600 because if I use my card, it still counts at that 1 point per dollar from all other categories, plus now the 500 I'm gonna get from the website. So I went from spending 100 and getting 100 points to spending 100 and getting 600 points. Now, let's not stop there. And the reason why having a trifecta is so beneficial is if I come back over here and I'm gonna switch to my Sapphire Reserve card instead, follow the exact same thing, jump down, go to earn bonus points. What you'll see here is each card gets slightly different redemption value. So now if I come over here and now let's look, Adidas is 10 points per dollar. So I would go to my Chase Sapphire Reserve shopping portal, get the 10 points per dollar redemption value, and then shop online at Adidas instead for 10 points per dollar. Now, we're not necessarily done yet. There's still more ways to get additional stacks. So level 3 is my favorite and where I find the most amount of value. Now, this is where things start getting interesting. As we start combining levels 1 and 2 together, there's now this bonus level in level 3, and it falls under the grocery redemption category. Now, I had mentioned earlier I'm using the Chase trifecta, but I'm actually gonna go outside of that and use a card that has grocery store perks and benefits. So it can be any card. In my case, it's my Amex Gold card, which gives me 4 points per dollar at grocery stores. What I do next is something that's highly overlooked and it shocks everyone. It's buying a gift card. When you shop at the grocery store, we've all seen that end cap that has just a tower of gift cards on it. And there have some of your most favorite shopping retailers there. In this example, what I would do is actually go to the grocery store and buy a $100 Adidas gift card with my Amex Gold. The best part about this is Amex can't actually see what I purchased at the grocery store. They don't see my receipt. They don't know if I bought eggs, milk, bread, or a gift card. They just know I shopped at the grocery store. And so I get 4 points per dollar. So going back to that example, what I would do is buy my Adidas gift card for $100, go online to my Chase shopping portal under my Sapphire Reserve, get the 10 points per dollar, and then pay with the gift card. The second benefit of this in level 3 is very similarly to how Amex can't see my receipt. Chase does not care how you pay at the merchant in their shopping portal. They just want you to shop at said merchant. So I can use the gift card, not use my Chase credit card, and I'll still get that 10 points per dollar. So add all of this up, $100. I am getting 4 points per dollar from my Amex Gold card, 400 points. I am getting 10 points per dollar through the Chase shopping portal with my Sapphire Reserve, 1,000 points, 1,400 points for $100. That's point stacking. That's how I'm able to get hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of points every single year through regular everyday spending by stacking my points and transferring them through the Chase Travel portal. Now, there are many pros and cons to this method. Pro, extra points. Con, trying to return something you bought for a gift card. As you probably know when you purchase with the gift card, you get a refund as a gift card. So if it's a store or retailer that you don't shop at regularly, I would recommend don't do the gift card method. Now for me, Lululemon and Adidas, I shop at all the time, so I would feel very comfortable purchasing a gift card, and even if I had dollars left on it or I had to make a return, the return process at both of these companies is amazingly great, and so no frustration, no loss on my end. So that's point stacking in a nutshell. As we summarize everything up, the easiest way that I help my friends and family remember is what I call the 4 Ps. That's points, partner, portal, and promotion. So what will get you the most points? And partner, where can I buy the item that I'm looking for? In most cases, you'll be able to find electronics, for example, in multiple places. You can find them on Amazon, or you can find the exact same product at Best Buy. What's gonna get me, which partner is gonna get me the most points? Portal, which shopping portal is gonna provide me the most points? Is it the Chase shopping portal? Is it United's Mileage Plus shopping portal? Whichever portal works better is the one that, of course, you want to use to get the most points. And then last but not least, promotions. So even though you're using shopping portals, you can still use coupons. So if there's any type of promotion, for example, at Gap, 40% off everything. Go to the shop at the Gap. You can still use the shopping portal. You still get to save the 40%. And you're still getting the extra points. So you just passed point stacking 101. I hope this has been beneficial. I know it's a lot of information, but if it has been beneficial, please leave me a like or drop a question in the comments down below. As this is a brand new channel for me and I don't have that many subscribers yet, plus sign, you're getting in early, I'll probably have a better opportunity to respond to you. And I would love to get to know you a little bit more at the same time. Also, all my cards that I mentioned in here and maybe a couple others, I'll leave a link in the description down below. So have a question of what card you should get next or how best you can create your own point stacking journey, let me know and I will talk to you soon. Peace.